Good night, coach. Hello. Mário Serra for BTV. How pleased are you with the team's performance today and also the team going through the round of 16?
Yeah, I'm very happy, of course. I think it was a great football evening, and it was clear before the match. It was the fifth match day. If we win tonight, we are in knockout stage of Champions League. Stadium is full. We play against Juventus Turin, a big team, and if you are then able to play on your top level, show good football, show good mentality, and also show a smart tactical performance, then of course you are happy. I think we scored top goals. We created a lot of chances. We were good in ball possession. We were sharp against the ball, so everything we needed today was there. And I think at the end it was close because we were not able to keep the level until the last second. But you have to respect always also the quality of the opponent, of Juventus. But in total, I think there's no doubt that we deserve to win.
Pedro Neves de Souza, CMTV. How did you see the match of Rafa? And in your opinion, does António Silva have a place in the World Cup?
Yeah, Rafa. When Rafa is happy, then he can play on this level. So I think he played a fantastic match tonight. Not only because of the goals and the chances he created. So I think he's always connected to his teammates. He's always playing for the team. He's working very hard, also against the ball. He's a very good pressing player. And yeah, I think Rafa is a fantastic player. I really appreciate to work with him. I think he enjoyed to play in this position because he has a lot of freedom to call for the ball, to find his spaces. It's very difficult for the opponent also to defend him. So I think it was a great performance of him and of the whole team. Yeah, with Antonio, you know that is the decision of the Portuguese national team coach. He's a very experienced coach and he has to make this decision.
Boa noite, vou falar em português. Queria-se perceber o que é que se passou naquele último quarto de hora. O Benfica podia ter feito 5-1, Rafa falhou o gol de baliza aberta, mas de repente o Benfica está 4-3. Houve uma questão física, a equipa quebrou, mentalmente o Benfica pensava que já estava conquistada a vitória e não estava, ou uma questão tática?
No, it was football. Very easy. That's part of football, that sometimes the momentum can change. Like you said, I think we were able to score the fifth goal or maybe the sixth goal, and we were in the flow. Everything was almost perfect. We keep the Juventus far away from our goal, so we could give them no chance also to play their crosses because they are very good with that. And but they used one momentum with the 4-2, and then you know how football is. The momentum changed a little bit, and then you have to be very focused to bring it to the end. And I think we needed also a little bit luck really at the end, but I think for sure we deserved this luck. So we played 75 minutes on a very high level, and that's why we deserve to win.
Boa noite, Mr. Roger Schmidt, também em português. Pergunto-lhe se são 20 jogos nesta altura pelo Benfica, ainda não conhece o sabor da derrota, qualificação para os oitavos de final da Liga dos Campeões, todo o encaixe financeiro que isso também significa para além do resultado desportivo. Se hoje o Presidente se sentasse consigo e lhe propusesse uma renovação, aceitava de caras?
No, he will not ask me. I think I have a long contract, so almost still 2 years. So I think I already say that I'm very happy and proud to be coach of Benfica. I think it's an amazing club, amazing fans, amazing team. The staff is top, so I feel so happy at the moment, and I think there's no hurry to do anything like that. So at the moment we are very focused on on our games. We are still at the beginning. Of course, like you said, we already played 20 matches, but we have to play 40 more matches probably. So it's still a first third. So now we have to continue. The second third has to be on the same level.
Vamos facilitar, por favor, coloque as questões em português. Para o ministro não estar sempre a mudar o auricular e até porque o intérprete também tem que fazer alguma coisa. Ele pose the questions always in Portuguese.
Okay, okay.
Olá, Mr. Roger Schmidt, Rafael Soares, Record. Eu queria perguntar-lhe sobre um jogador em específico, porque o João Mário, no ano passado, acabou por perder lugar a meio da temporada, foi muitas vezes suplente, e esta temporada, no verão, falava-se muito se ficava, se saía, mas o que é certo é que tem sido titular, tem sido um jogador muito importante como foi hoje, marcou, assistiu, podia até ter mais do que uma assistência. Eu perguntava-lhe se foi um dos jogadores que mais o surpreendeu na pré-temporada e o que é que trabalhou mais com ele para que pudesse encaixar na sua ideia de jogo, se é que foi preciso trabalhar alguma coisa.
To be honest, I cannot judge João Mario so well in the past. Of course, I know him from his career. Last season, I think in total, the players they played not always on their top level, but that he's an international top player. That is clear that he has the potential for that. And I think it is always easier for each player if he is part of a team which is connected, which gives a lot of effort also to play as a team, to win matches, to play for prizes. And if you feel this atmosphere in the team, I think then, and you feel appreciated, I think then each player can also perform on his best level. And if you are playing as a team, then you get a lot of support of your teammates. You are good against the ball. You are part of winning balls. You are part of transition. You are part of ball possession because you have a lot of players who are calling for the balls. And then, of course, a player like João Mario can also show his complete capacity. And he is a player. He can do everything. He's very good with the ball. He's very good against the ball. He can work hard, can run a lot. And of course, he is also a player who is in leadership challenged in our team. So he's one of the experienced players, and I think all these things make it at the moment easy for him to play on his top level. And of course, he is also physical-wise very, very fit. I think I know him only like that, so that's why it's difficult for me to judge how he played before. But in my opinion, from the first day of the preseason, he was a key player for me.
Boa noite, Mister. Rui Lavaredas, SIC. Conseguiu hoje garantir essa presença nos oitavos de final da Liga dos Campeões, num grupo onde venceu os 2 jogos com a Juventus, não perdeu com a equipa considerada candidata à vitória nesta competição, Paris Saint-Germain. Vendo o estádio desta forma, os adeptos entusiasmados com a equipa, o que é que pode garantir daquilo que pode acontecer a partir de agora dos oitavos? Acha que os adeptos podem sonhar com a conquista da Liga dos Campeões com este Benfica?
Yeah, what can happen? I think at the moment we're playing on reliable on top level, and I think that's now the challenge to keep this level. Do not forget how much effort we put in to play on this level each match. So I think now is not the time to change the attitude or to change the approach. To try to prepare ourselves always in the best way for the next match. So I think that's what we did in the last weeks, in the last months, and we will not change this attitude because it is working. And so I think, like I already said a few times, we are in 4 competitions and we try our best in each competition, in the league, in the cup, in the League Cup, and also of course in international football. And now we are happy that we are part of knockout stage, and we have a new goal now in our group to try our best to become maybe first. It's not impossible, but we know also that Maccabi already here at home was a tough opponent. Even they lose today against Paris, but they also showed that they can play, especially at home, with a lot of emotion and on high level. So we will not underestimate that, and we try our best now to recover, to be ready for Saturday. We have a very important Portuguese league match.
Roger Schmidt, boa noite, já Rafael Lopes, estamos em direto para a Bola TV. Gostaria de questioná-lo sobre o posicionamento de Auschwitz. Já no jogo do Dragão vimos o médio a aparecer numa zona mais lateral, hoje a mesma coisa. Pergunto-lhe se ganhou uma opção extra para estes jogos, teoricamente, contra equipas mais complicadas, e se me permitir, apenas uma curiosidade, a primeira substituição que fez foi aos 81 minutos. Há algum motivo especial para ter feito tão tarde as substituições?
Yeah, I think Fredrik is a very flexible player, so he can play in the central midfield, but also before he played at Feyenoord, he played in Molde, so he played there also a little bit more up front. And I think he got used last matches a little bit more to this position, and today, in my opinion, he played a fantastic match in the offense and also in the defense, so he's very, very good. He can run a lot, work hard, a good pressing player, and so David Neres was a little bit injured, so he was not ready for 90 minutes, and that's why I decided to start with Fredrik on this position. And I think he showed also that it was a good decision today. And I think, in my opinion, we were in a perfect flow. We did everything very well. We created chances. We kept the opponent far away from our goal. In my opinion, the players, they deserve to enjoy more this match, and that's why I waited longer with the first substitution. That was the reason for it.
Obrigado.